Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, and in this episode I'm going to be discussing the announcement of the 13th Doctor Adventures Ride or Die. If I do sound a bit off, I think I've got a cold again, so just bear with me. It's not as bad as it has been in the past, but just so you know. But without further ado, let's read the press release, which is titled Jodie and the Banshees. So this was announced on the 13th of November 2025 and is as follows. Jodie Whittaker and Mandip Gill encounter a horrifying villain in the 13th Doctor Adventures Ride or Die, a full cast audio adventure due for release January 2026. There's then the covers revealed for Ride or Die, and then here we go where it continues. The time-travelling adventures of the brilliant 13th Doctor, played by Jodie Whittaker, and a courageous companion, Yasmin Khan, played by Mandip Gill, will continue in January 2026 with Ride or Die by Rashana Patel. When the TARDIS receives a message containing a series of space-time coordinates, the Doctor and Yaz can't help but investigate, even if it's probably a trap. They soon found themselves caught in the middle of a war between humans and banshees, militarized versions of the folkloric creatures whose shriek heralds death. Ride or Die is the fourth installment in the 13th Doctor Adventures, a series of 12 brand new full cast audio dramas which bridge the gap between series 12 and 13 of TV Doctor Who. We've got the synopsis, which as follows. The Doctor and Yaz have been set a list of coordinates, each one pointing to a location in time and space where people are disappearing. But why? The trail leads to a war-torn world where conscripted humans battle the terrifying Banshee. Can the Doctor end this conflict before she loses her best friend? The 13th Doctor Adventures Ride or Die guest stars Akko Mitchell as Sergeant Johnson, Harry Ryan as Corporal Chapman, Lauren O'Leary as Megan Miller, Julia Incenti as the Banshees, Jason Forbes as Prospero, and Madison Bulment as the Tourist. Writer Rashana Patel said, "The 13th Doctor Adventures really are incredibly special. This TARDIS team still feels fresh from the TV adventures, which means we can do modern and relevant storytelling in a way that wouldn't sit quite right in other ranges. As such, I threw absolutely everything I could into Ride or Die to make it feel like a hard-edged contemporary science fiction drama. There's no coziness or nostalgia here, and as a result, this one certainly isn't your average episode. Plus, in the background, there's an even bigger story arc starting to unfold." Ride or Die is the fourth of 12 full-cast audio drama adventures for the 13th Doctor and Yaz, released bi-monthly. And yeah, that's pretty much all we know about Ride or Die, that it released in January. It was written by Rashana Patel, and the synopsis which it talks about. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of the announcement of the 13th Doctor Adventures Ride or Die, rather. And let me know if you're planning to listen to it when it is released in January 2026. And without further ado, I will see you in a future episode of the podcast. See you then. Goodbye.